somewhere around North Carolina. Forgot the name of the town I was at. And I got off the highway. There was a gas station, but I couldn't park at the gas station. And I went to somebody's property. That property was for sale. Property was for sale. And I was parked there. I parked there for 10 hours. I did my 10-hour break at that property sale place. That property was for sale. It was like a big property. You could open a store. You could open a whole little plaza. Like you could build a fucking house on that property. Dirt. It was dirt and grass. So I was parked there for 10 hours because I had to deliver at this pet company, whatever. It was a pet company. I ended up doing the delivery. I ended up being late because I was supposed to deliver at 6:30. The thing is, my 14-hour clock was reset at 6 a.m. No, matter of fact, I'm lying. My 14-hour clock reset at 5:30 because I think I got at that place. I got at the private property or property I was for sale. I got there around like 6:30 or 7:30 or some shit. So 7:30 p.m. either 7 o'clock or 7:30 or 6:30. I don't remember. But I got there. I just went in that grass, the dirt grass road. Dirt grass property, whatever. And I just parked there. I made a little U-turn, three-point turn with the big truck with the trailer, whatever. They had a lot of spaces, so I just parked there for 10 hours. Parked there for 10 hours, man. Reset my whole 14-hour clock over there. Then when I woke up, it was 7 o'clock. I was late, so I drove to the delivery spot. I was late. All I had to do, I gave the bill of lading to the people, the receiver. And he told me where to park the trailer. I dropped the trailer and I picked up another USA truck trailer. And then as soon as that I dropped the trailer at that spot, I think it was Chewy.com. I don't know. It's a pet company. They make like pet products and stuff. I don't remember. Somewhere in North Carolina. So I ended up I did my delivery and then I took the empty and I drove to this other area where I had to pick up I drove to the shipper. That place, they make like fucking gates and fences and shit like that. That's why they make at that company. And I have to pick up over there. My appointment was at 1:30 p.m. Well, I got there at 10:50. I got there early. I got there around like 10:50, 10:40. I was there early. I signed in and everything. And then people over there told me that I have to fucking wait for my appointment time. But they only go by appointment. My appointment is at 1:30 p.m. And I was there at 10:50 a.m. I checked in. It was around like 10:50 when I checked in. I was there for I was there for like 5-6 hours. Because Monique looking people. Because when they load me with the Fences product, they was done loading me at 4:30. So I was there for a good 5 hours. Crazy. So my whole schedule is messed up. Remember, I'm on my recap week because every day they give me like 10 hours. Some day I get 8 hours on the recap. Some day, like this morning, I got 10 hours and it was like 10 hours and 30 minutes. And bro, remember I woke up at 7 o'clock. Started driving at 7 o'clock. So I was at that shipper place for like 5 hours. They were done loading me at 4:30. So now I'm like, bro, I went to trucks. I went to Love Truck Stop. I ate, and I was driving toward because on my way to the delivery, I was supposed to deliver to Home Depot in Ohio. I think it's a store. Ohio, someplace in Ohio. I forgot the name of the town. And I'm like, I just stopped at some truck stop, pilot truck stop out here, North Carolina. I'm like, bro, I would just wake up at 4 a.m., 5 o'clock when my 14-hour clock is reset. Hopefully I get a ton of hours, recap hours. So my day's all messed up, man. I'm still pissed off at USA Truck, because this company, they don't give you a sleeping berth split. I don't have a sleeping berth split. When I was working for Western Express, I had the sleeping berth split, and I had the personal convenience. I had to wait for like six months working for a company for personal convenience. It's just messed up. I mean, I don't have no sleeping berth split and personal convenience. So, I mean, I keep on telling those people, when you stay in the sleeping berth for like 2 hours, your 14-hour clock will stop. Wow. It will stop. The 14-hour clock will stop, and once you do 2 hours in a sleeping berth, and then you go back to work, then your 14-hour clock just keep on running until it gets to zero, and then you have to like rest for like 7 hours. After 7 hours of resting, they might give you some hours. I mean, after 7 hours of resting, whatever remaining hours that you had, they're gonna give you that. You might end up getting that. You know what I mean? But if you already did like 3 hours resting, and then you work, and then you want to do you work for like 2-3 hours, and then you go work, then you take another 7-hour break on the sleeping berth, then they might reset your clock. They might give you some hours on your clock. I mean, they might give you some extra hours on your clock and stuff. But this company, USA Truck, they don't do that. I mean, like, they computer system is all different. It's all different. I'm still trying to get used to it. I'm like, I have to rush to do all my delivery and stuff. There's no resting. So, soon that 14-hour clock start, you gotta start driving, go get to work.